Good morning, everyone. Kalimera from Cyprus. This is George. I have just finished watching a live stream by a very good gentleman by the name of Mel Loom Ho. He runs Craps Hawaii and he teaches craps. He teaches mostly strategy, and I listen to every word that he says because he makes quite a lot of sense. Very conservative gentleman, and we became friends through Craps Nation. Craps Nation, again, is just to explain to everyone, is an affiliation of people who have a love for this sport. And what we do is really we share as much as we can, in any way we can, to help others become better at this sport. Some of us try to focus on the strategy side. Mel is one of them, Craps Hawaii, and they teach very nice strategies. Some other people out there doing this is Vince Armenti and Uncle Angelo. We have 36 Full Press, who develops his own strategies or hybrids of other strategies. He just tunes them up. Myself, I haven't been that successful, even though I'm mathematically gifted, but I do not do that. I try to focus on the other side of the mechanics, the throwing of the dice, because you have to split these things apart. You have to actually understand that there are two parts to playing craps. Basically, it's on the one part you have the betting, and on the other hand you have the shooting. So let me just see if I can make this window pop out window. There we are. So I'm just gonna do it like so. So anyway, the whole idea of Craps Nation, and I'm sorry if I'm not mentioning everybody, we're a group of people who are trying to get better at this amazing, frustrating game of craps. We find out that there are so many common things and common themes that we need to address to people out there. An example right off the bat is, if you're not the shooter, don't put a pass line bet, because you are indirectly causing a problem to your own bankroll, to your own winnings. If you have a shooter on the other side who is trying to shoot, you just created a problem for him. He needs an area which is not covered by any chips or anything of the sort, in order to do his role, for the dice to land without any interference, basically. And you have, by putting bets on the pass line and odds behind them, you just created something like, I don't know, 5 square inches of problem for him. So he needs to actually choose another area far away from there, so that his result is uninterrupted. Please try not to do that. It's annoying. At some points at tables, I got a person who would put like this amount and then stack up something like that with single chips. I went there before shooting and I said to him, I'll pay for your odds if you color it up to something like so. And I think everybody agreed. So basically, you need to be courteous on so many levels. People who go there to just have fun, I accept that. It's a fun game, but I need to be aware of those people as a shooter, and I'm only talking to you as a shooter now, because these people create a problem for me. All right, let's do some rolls. Yesterday I was watching a playback of my video and I realized that one of my major problems in my new grip is not the grip itself. I think I'm getting more used to the grip now. What I have a problem with is this right thigh imploding, exploding. That is giving me issues. And it's not the thigh that is giving me the issue, but it's myself. Because when I do my throw, I need to keep my hand up after the throw is done. What I tend to do is move my hands just ever so slightly to the right. And this is an instinctive move by my hand. Why? Because the dice are in this direction. My eyes are trying to see what happened to the dice, the result. And how do you do that? You tell your hand, get out the way. Now this affects the whole throw because your hand is actually starting to move away even before it releases the dice. So I'm trying to cut out this bad habit. And I'm going to try and do that today. Whether it's successful or not, well, you'll be over there to judge me. So, having said all that, I apologize for going on. Dice out. 3-2, 3-6. That's a 6-4-10. So this is a right die of, left die of axis. Now, the other thing I want to say is that I am doing a set which is supposed to be yielding me sixes, eights, nines, just 1-4 and 1-10. The rest are double pitches like a 3-1, a 3 craps or a yo 11, still on axis, but it's a double pitch. Dice out. Heart 6, primary. So I'm being extremely careful with the follow through today. All the work that you put before the dice leave your hand, they become irrelevant if you don't have follow through. I was actually talking to, I sent a message to Let It Draw, Rick from Let It Draw. He's developing a new grip, a left-handed grip, which is quite a mirror image of what I'm doing right now. He does all the things that he does, and then there's a quick pickup of the dice, sets them, and releases them very, very quickly. And I believe I cannot judge whether something like that is wrong. Dice out. 2-6-8 primary. So yes, we actually give a lot of guidance to our friends. I am the recipient of a lot of advice from my friends, and I truly appreciate them. And the bond that we have as Craps Nation is just untrue. Please do join us, and please check out all these channels I'm saying. 36 Full Press, Sleepy 25, Birddog 301, Quack Shooter, Clutch Pyro, Craps Hawaii, David from St. Bet, brilliant guy. 3236. That was a bad one. I think I moved my hand a bit. 347. Still on axis but a double pitch. So the set that I'm using has 2 natural 7s on it on a double pitch. Sorry, I was busy name dropping. I would like to mention also Sarge Sarge Viguy. I think it's how the channel is named. Dice out. That is a 415 secondary. Dice out. 3-2. 3-6. 2-3-5 secondary. Dice out. 2-6-8 primary. So yes, this is what I'm looking for, basically, to stop this play with the right die. And in order to do that, I need to focus so much on my follow through. Obviously, my grip is very important so that I don't double pitch. Dice out. And I got a 1-6 because my left die imploded. Dice out. 3-2-5 off axis. Dice out. Hard 8. Primary hit. Dice out. 3-2, 3-6. Dice out. 1-2, that's a drift. First to its name. Dice out. 3-2, 3-6. 4-6-10 secondary. Dice out. Two, 6, 8 primary. Dice out. 2, 4, 6 secondary. Mark Evans, good morning, man. How are you? Dice out. 5, 6 double pitch. One axis, double pitch. First to its name. Dice out. That's a 2, 5, 7. Okay. I think Rick was wrong, but I'm not sure. So we're fixing one thing and we're destroying another. Dice out. 3, 2, 3, 6. 3, 2, 5. It's a new point. Dice out. 2, 6, 8 primary. So what are you doing so late? What are you doing up so late, bro? Did you have a good Valentine's Day? Still having one? I don't know. Three, 2, 3, 6. That was bad. 2, 4, 6 secondary. Dice out. 3, 2, 3, 6. 4, 1, 5 secondary. That's the point. Dice out. That's a 3, 5, 8. Off axis 5. This one is an implosion. Not sure whether it's a 6, but yeah, probably. Three, 2, 3, 6. Dice out. The 3, 2, 5 off axis 2. So I need to correct my follow through again. Dice out. 4, 6, 10 on axis secondary. I don't see any 9s, so I'm tempted to go to another set. Let's say 2, 3, 2, 6. No. 2, 6, 2, 3. That should do it. Dice out. 2, 4, 6. That's the point. That was a secondary hit. Dice out. 4, 1, 5. That was, I think, on axis 6 and 3, 4. No. Must have been implosions. Both dice. Dice out. 3, 2, 3, 6. Very bad throw. 3, 5, 8. Off axis on the left. 2, 6, 2, 3. Dice out. 1, 5, 6. That's the point. Let's go with 5, 4, 5, 1. Dice out. 1, 3, 4. First with its name. That's off axis. This is an explosion on my left. It's actually a drift. Yeah, it is a drift. 4 is the point. Forget the follow through. Dice out. 415. As a primary. Dice out. 3, 2, 3, 6. B2 top. Boxcars 12. Of course, I couldn't let myself, my friend Midnight Madness, go without one hit. Mel, of course, thanks for dropping on my stream earlier. Whoa, looks like you're blowing up those inside numbers. Yes, I am trying to. I am trying to. I'm going to go back to the 3236. I'm working on my follow through, Mel. I think everybody should. Because follow through is what determines whether the dice stay on axis or whether they go off. That was a bad one. Got lucky 415. Dice out. 3, 2, 3, 6. Three, 5, 8. This one was imploding. Dice out. That's it, that's nice. 4, 6, 10. Secondary. Today I'm working on my follow through. The reason for this, I noticed that my right die has been going to the 2 and the 5, so what I'm trying to do is to keep my hand up in the air after the shot is finished. Dice out. That's a 5 to 7, not good enough, because the 2 was unexploded on my right. Right, come on, bro. Dice out. Landing zone. Pendulum swing, follow through. Much better. 2, 5. Okay, not that much better. Same for golf and billiards. You need that smooth follow through for great finish. You're right. You're right. This was a come out 7, sorry. Dice out. 4, flat throw. Again, you see the explosion on my right die. And one of the numbers that Mel would call rubbish. In my case, I may get an insight. He didn't call it rubbish as well. Dice out. 4, 5, 9. Like this one, rubbish. Because this one imploded, the right one. But it's the first of its name, so we'll give it a pass. Seems that I wasn't able to hit any of these numbers. Okay, grip is set, position always the same. Thinking of my pendulum swing, trajectory and landing zone and follow through. Nope, drift, 6-5, yo. Dice out, 3-2, 3-6. Heart 10, rubbish number. Implosion of my right die. I have to get that sorted. Dice out, 3-2, 3-6. Yep, 1-6. And that's that. So we had 4 7s to 5. So that makes it like a 7 point something for 38. 7.6. 7.6 is very low, but this is what I was trying to do basically. To focus on the inside numbers. Let's see how we did. 4, 7, 9 5s. Underperformed the 6s. 4 of them, 13. 16, 18, 20, 21, 22. So yeah, this is the idea right here. Now, we overperformed these ones as well. A couple of them were 4, 6, 10s, which were secondary hits. These ones here, one was a 3-1 and the other one was a hard 4. This one was a double pitch, which was on axis. The 2-1 was on axis. The Yo11, the second one, was a drift. The 12 is obviously offline, off axis. 12 was the left die doing an explosion. The 9, the 9 was off axis 9. I think it was a 4-5 as opposed to 5-4. So I'm going to check the results later, but I think I have a high on axis success, which was the point of the exercise mostly. Good night. Good night, Mel. Hope to see you. We'll be doing the live fantasy craps tomorrow, and Sleepy's going to be joining us. So hopefully he'll have a few draws to share with us. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Whoever is in, thank you so much, Mark Evans. I appreciate you following Mel. Always a pleasure to talk to you. Probably do a video later with some betting, trying to think up of a strategy to go with everything that I'm doing. All right, this is George from Cyprus. Dies out.